let's make a deal. As the U.S. and China work towards a trade agreement, China has reportedly offered to give foreign companies greater access to its cloud computing sector. Let's talk about this with the panel. And Paul, this is something you were bringing up earlier, the China trade deal that is the story that never ends for us. It's our Brexit, I guess, in terms, at least in that aspect, that it keeps going on and on.
Do you know every single day stocks tick up or down?
Yeah.
The China is attached to it. Stocks could go up, the Dow could go up 40 points, which is literally a one-tick move. Stocks are firmer on China news. Stocks are weaker on China. Every day is attached to it. And frankly, I don't believe anybody really knows what's going on behind the scenes, because our take and their take could be vastly different.
Right.
And until there really is a deal, to me, it's just all noise.
Don't you think, though, I mean, you have to take Steven Mnuchin, Treasury Department, at face value. And part of the issue is accessibility for tech companies that want to do cloud services in China, not having to partner with Chinese companies. So if we're saying publicly, yeah, we're making progress on this, and the Chinese are not batting it out of the park, believe them, right?
Look at my face on this one. You want your tech company to have access to the Chinese cloud? I mean, why are the Chinese? Yeah, but why are the Chinese so anxious to let Amazon
inside the tech company?
Of course. I mean, it's such a Trojan horse, I think. I mean, I would be extremely wary if I were these companies like Amazon. Their chart's up there right now. Apple, whose chart is up there right now. You know, to like just go into Microsoft. Just how do you participate in the cloud business in China without being vulnerable?
Right. What does it mean even, over there? So you've got Alibaba with its cloud business, which is sort of the equivalent of AWS over here, right?
Yes.
I mean, so what would that even look like, right? Would it be a partnership of some kind? But what would that partnership be? And would it be an acquisition, that there would be more acquisitions allowed? How would that?
I mean, it's very.
I don't know.
It's complicated. I mean, Microsoft, of all those tech companies, has the best relationship with the Chinese. They have a very long-standing one. So, but Azure is kind of an also-ran. So, maybe they would see reason to, go in and do this. But, first of all, competing against Baba is going to be really tough for AWS.
Right.
And then it's the security issues.
You guys are already into the weeds, right? You guys already agreed.
Yeah.
We're starting from zero. China's is at 100. We're at 0. You guys are already at 50-50. They haven't even gotten us to stage 1 yet. So anything from 0 is Mnuchin saying, okay, we've made progress. We're at 1. China's at 99.
Right.
So I think from the administration standpoint, any progress we make, anything other than 0 is going to be a victory.
And the markets have already priced it all in, so why is it even?
I don't know if the market has priced it all in. I think the market's priced in we're going to have some kind of progress. Because frankly, for the last, however many, since maybe I'll say, Bush won, China's owned us. And China is going to be, whether we like it or not, they're going to be the largest economy on earth.
Right.
For generations and generations to come. That's a fait accompli. No one's going to stop them. Hopefully, I think we're smart enough to know that doing business with them and not against them is in our best interest.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I think that as far as it being priced in, I think that it's getting priced in because they're dripping out the news, to Paul's point. And sometimes it's negative. It has been mostly net positive, say, over the past 2 months, and the market has moved up on that news. So I don't think there's going to be huge upside. However, I think it will be tremendously beneficial to the U.S. economy, to the Chinese economy, and to the global economy when this thing is resolved. So I think, the benefits for everyone are significant.